Met her at a party one night, and I got to tell you, could have been love at first sight. We both already drank a lot of beer, so I pulled out my guitar and I took it from there.
Welcome to Texas Local Live. I'm your host, Ben Martinek, for the evening. Tonight, we got Logan Ryan up here to do a little interview with us. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing well, man. Thanks for coming out. I came the long drive up from
sir.
South Texas. We were just talking about around Gonzales area, you said, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Dude, appreciate that coming out here that far.
Good little drive.
Yeah, not too bad. You don't have to call me sir. I won't be your teacher. I'll be your buddy tonight, man.
Right.
Cheers. Thanks for coming out, man. To get this show on the road, we like to start things out by getting to know you up here. So, Logan, tell us a little bit, what got you into music? Why the music industry?
Well, I've been playing music pretty much for about 10 years.
Nice.
I used to always write songs when I was a little tiny kid.
Yeah.
2 years old, I would just freestyle.
Oh,
and
wow.
track and stuff.
Dude, that's cool, man.
So it seemed like the right way to go.
Yeah. Was your family involved with music at all, or was it?
My dad, he did a karaoke, DJ, and all that good stuff.
Okay, very cool.
He used to write songs back in his
So you were in the scene.
prime.
You had no choice. You were in it, man. You really had no choice at all.
I was raised in the bars pretty much.
That's cool, man. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Get you into the scene, get you learn the business a little bit, and kind of understanding that. So your dad was DJ karaoke, or setting karaoke and doing DJ stuff?
Yes, sir.
That's a very interesting thing. That's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah.
It's unique. I don't think we've had an artist from that background yet. You always get the story about the dads writing songs or the grandparents, playing something and you picking it up, but that's a little unique. So you started songwriting. How old were you when you started getting into that?
When I started seriously doing it, I was probably about 14.
Okay.
I think I wrote my first song.
Oh, very good.
But I had like terrible songs before that when I was like 7 and stuff.
Those don't count.
Yeah, those
Put
don't
those in
count.
Hey, you never know. You might bring them back up. You might like a melody or something like that.
Maybe.
You never know. You get something comes out of nothing sometimes. So it's always fun to find that. Yeah. We talk about that a lot. And the artists that they come up, you have these songs you've written back in this. So when you're 14, have you recorded anything that you wrote when you were like your first song, for example, your first real song, quote unquote?
Just put it on YouTube. That's about it.
See, yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's what I mean. Yeah, some people put it in the back burner. They don't do anything with it. And they just leave it, or
Just
they
save
try
it for a couple years.
Yeah, exactly. And then it comes around circle. You get these recordings, all these little scratch notes and things you put on, and you get to see some stuff like that. It's
I
kind
plan
of
on putting that one on the first album
Really?
when I get around to it.
Yeah.
one
No,
day.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I heard some of the tunes online, and we like them. I like them a lot. We're going to hear a couple tonight, hopefully. We're down here at the ranch in Las Colinas, Texas. If you're out here on the Instagram world watching us on the live feed, get down here. Music's going to kick off about 7 p.m. We've got 4 awesome artists tonight, so if you're not here, hurry up and get here. If you are here, enjoy yourself, have some food, and stick around because the entertainment will be coming shortly. So let's hear a little more about your music, man. Tell us a little bit about the band. You guys going around? You got a 4-piece, 5?
Pretty much I got hired guns right now.
Okay.
I used to have a solid band and then kind of broke up.
Okay.
One moved to Nashville. He's playing with Riley Green now.
Okay.
The other one, he's like bounty hunting or something. I don't know. But I got a drummer that's pretty permanent. His name's Byron.
Nice.
I got a bass player, 2 bass players actually.
Oh.
Whenever one's busy, the other can't do it.
Rotating through, yeah.
Yeah.
Smart. Really smart.
I just got pretty much hired guns on the lead.
Do you
and
play
fiddle.
with a 4-piece then, like in a
Normally.
live setting? Okay.
Normally.
Cool. And then anybody else that's wanting to come in that's talented, you're
Yes,
definitely
sir.
not gonna turn them down, right?
Yeah.
I totally get that. The more the merrier in this business, man. The more you know, right?
So if anybody's listening, I'm looking
Yeah.
for permanent ones.
Yes, that's what we're looking for. Let's hook it up, okay? All you South Texas musicians that are down there, get yourself hooked up with this gentleman here. Let's get a full-time band going for you, man.
Yes,
so were
sir.
you? So you're playing around. You're around the San Antonio area. Are you mostly playing venues there, or whereabouts are you getting
San
into?
Antonio, I get to probably maybe twice every couple of months. I normally play in San Marcos, New Braunfels,
Nice.
Seguin, all those little places.
Yeah, that's a good scene there too. Work up 35, get in those little towns, go east and west. You can get into Some hill country towns there too.
Got a little booming local music scene over there.
Yeah. I went to school in San Marcos. We've had artists on here as well, so we should hook you up with them. Try to get some gigs there, and maybe doing set up, and y'all vice versa. The Cheatham Street warehouse there, quite a bit down on the square. I haven't been there in years, but I know there's some
Rogers
great.
Just bought that one, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Played there 4 times, I think.
Oh, cool. Wow. Well, cool, man. So you sound like you're making your way into it. How long you've been playing the live shows then?
About 6 years.
Okay.
6
Very
years,
cool.
yeah.
So you digging it? Anything any advice you'd give to someone just getting out on the road now? Keep moving.
Keep moving, yeah. I don't know.
That's it. Hey, that's all right. We'll take whatever, man. People are eager, man. People are eager. We get emails all the time, messages all the time about what to do, how to pursue this career, and it's a daunting task, and there's no right answer. We had a good example. Blaine Howard was here, and he did a wedding song for his wife, and it just went viral. And it was, of course, it was his music, but that went viral. And then he took the, bull by the horns with that, and took the band and rode that song out and got the wave on that. So there's no right answer to it. It's just about getting out and doing something, man.
Take advantage of social media and all that. Yeah.
Yes.
Because that can help you a lot.
Yeah, that definitely helps. What kind of social media stuff do you get into?
I usually use Twitter to post all my original stuff and
Okay.
covers. Use Instagram a little bit, Facebook.
Yeah. Twitter's one we haven't gotten into. Or we get into it, but it's one of those where you're like, man, you got to be on it all the time. Otherwise, it just loses its luster, and you're done.
That's how I got Buenos Noches out there.
Kind
of went a little far on Twitter.
Yeah, that's a good one. Tell us about that song, man. Tell us how you came up with that.
Well, I used to have a couple friends back in high school, and they were old vaqueros in the next pasture over. They're neighbors, and we used to go drink with them all the time. And I just took little bits and pieces of my life and just put it in the song.
Of those evenings and late nights. That's cool, man. That's pretty awesome. That's good stuff. Yeah, I dig that song a lot. That was the first thing that pops up on the website, and we'll definitely plug up the websites here too. So get your list going so we can get people out to your online traffic, man. That's all it's going to take, right? Keep that content moving in the digital age. So besides the digital age, what else are you seeing out on the circuit, if you will, in Texas? What are some things that you've noticed that maybe you wish you did a little bit better, or things that you have done that have been successful while you're out there playing these gigs?
Wish I was more persistent on booking gigs.
Okay.
Like, I know there's people that go hammer people trying to get a gig there. We just usually tell them one time, like, hey, can we come play here? And then we won't pursue it or nothing. So
just a one-time up, yeah.
Yeah, I try to be a little more persistent.
Yeah, bug them.
Yeah.
They see stuff all the time, so you got to put yourself in their shoes, right? So they're seeing floods of email, depending on the venue, floods of emails from artists like yourself and the 3 others we're having this evening. So there's competition there in itself, and then you've got to worry about breaking that through. How do you do that?
Yeah.
There's no what if you know the answer. Don't tell anybody.
Just bug them, I guess. I don't know.
You just got to bug them, man. That's it. Have some content. You can use this. You got an interview.
Yeah.
Use that now. Link that back. Make an EPK.
Yeah.
Get it rolling. That'll
work. That'll work.
Well, that's
Hopefully.
not exactly how, but that's part of the way.
Yeah.
Keep writing songs. So you mentioned you got an album that you're about to roll out. Tell us a little bit about that and I know you're still open on the time or the finishing date on that, but what are you thinking for this year, or when can we anticipate hearing that?
Hopefully late this year or early next year.
Okay. Very cool.
Since it's not permanent members, it's a bunch of hired guns on there.
Understandable, yeah. It's hard to get people coordinated to come in there and do something like that.
Yeah. We got our own stuff to record with and everything, so that's a good thing.
Oh, you do? Oh, very good. I was going to ask where you recorded did you record Buenos Noches?
In my living room,
yeah. Wow, that's really good, man. I like that, actually.
Thank you.
It's not bad at all. So you're going to stick to that then? You're going to save the money? You already have the equipment and do it all there?
Hopefully later on I'll probably try to get in the studios and stuff, but for now.
It's something to be said about an engineer, man. That's a totally different side of this industry that is underrated, to say the least, because we interviewed a sound engineer, too, on the show. Hopefully we'll get some more in, because it's a cool perspective to hear that, because they can make or break your sound.
Yeah.
Totally. Even yourself, if you don't know what to do or necessarily the right buttons to push, if you will, man, it can totally change the dynamic of a tune, and it for better or for worse. And that's a problem.
Every part of it is just dire to the final mix, I guess.
Yeah.
The mix and the master and the producing, all that.
Yeah, and that's a whole different aspect of producing. Knowing to add, hey, let's throw in, a maraca in this part, or something, right? Like a little percussion or something here, or maybe the bass or harmony needs to go to third or whatever. Those little nuances that you may not always think about can make and break tunes, man. Obviously, the best of the best are the ones that can pull that off themselves, but it helps to have someone, if you can find someone, a producer that'll do it pro bono, ideally, but that's not always the case in this business either. They know their talents are worth something, so cool. So we're looking into year then for you, for something, because we need to hear some more stuff, man. I'm waiting to hear it.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Get it rolling, man. We're gonna hook you up with some
couple
people.
Couple ready to roll out.
Okay.
But I'm just waiting for everything to be done.
So let me ask you this then. Do you want to release a album or EP, if you will, like a group of songs together, or you want to stick to this like singles dropped situation?
I'm gonna work on the album or the EP.
You want to do an album?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just want to go full on with it?
Big old group of them out there.
Yeah. Okay. I always like to get perspective, because like in this day and age with the digital realm, sometimes dropping singles and letting them, every month or so, every 2 months.
They work, yep.
But there's something to be said about an album, man. I love vinyls. I got vinyls at home. I love the story to be told. I feel like that gets lost a little bit nowadays. There's some people that still do it, but glad to see you're one of them sticking with it,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir.
I dig it, dude. I dig it. So where else do you think you might want to get into playing this year? I noticed. Have you gone? Is this the furthest north you've been in Texas?
This is
okay.
Actually,
Awesome, man. Yes, at the ranch.
I want to get all over here. Get in Stephenville, get in all those places.
Yes.
Huntsville, Houston.
Dude, for sure. Yeah.
Played in Corpus a couple times.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad. That's pretty close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, man. Cool. When are you gonna have to hook you up with some people here? Then you gotta shake some hands tonight, because there's some people up here that would definitely be down to play.
I'm ready.
With you,
I'm ready.
Oh, dude, let's do it. Get out there, man. Hustle and dime 'em, dude. That's all you gotta do. That's it. That's the. I just gave you the golden.
They either do live music here or no?
Oh yeah.
All the time.
They do live music here on the weekends. Yeah.
Okay.
We talk here. This is one of many venues in this area, man. This is definitely a good spot for you to get to. We're gonna get you here, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Let's get up here. Let's play some tunes, man. All right, so you're ready to break into some scenes. You got stuff coming out. You're ready for an album to come out. You got social media on the lockdown. You're twittering up everybody. What else do we need to know, man? Well, tell us something else.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Everything,
yeah.
Just follow you.
Just follow me. Just follow. Get
you.
ready for some new music. It's gonna be out there soon, hopefully.
Yeah. So where can we find all your content? The website too. Will tell us about all the other contacts.
You can find some stuff on iTunes, Spotify.
Okay.
I got a SoundCloud that I put some other stuff on.
Okay.
That hasn't been released yet.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you do like acoustic stuff on there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
My website, Reverb Nation, all that good stuff.
Okay. Is it all at that's your name, or what's the web?
Yeah, it's LoganRyanBand.com.
Okay.
And then you can just find Logan Ryan Band on Facebook.
And Reverb and all that other good stuff too. Twitter, Logan Ryan, at Logan Ryan Band?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, there you go. You got it now. Go follow. Go find him. He's going to be playing tunes here this evening. We're starting off at 7 o'clock tonight, so you'll stick around if you're out here in the crowd. We thank you for hanging out with us. If you're not here yet, hurry up and get down here. You got, about 40 minutes, half an hour. Don't speed, actually. Just get here safely. And Logan, thanks for hanging with us and doing a little interview. We're going to be back up here in a bit to sing some songs, man.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This is a second song I released. It's called Easier Said Than Done. Find it on Spotify and iTunes and all that good stuff.
met her at a party one night, and I got to tell you, could have been love at first sight. We both already drank a lot of beer, so I pulled out my guitar and I took it from there. Every man at the party's trying to get with that woman, but with a girl like that, I really couldn't blame them. But I wanted you out to myself. She's like a dream that came true. Brown hair, blue eyes, 5'2". I gotta hold my breath because she's taking me. Be careful with my heart, Lord, please don't break it, maybe hard, but she's worth it on love like that. Man, you gotta earn it. Yeah, walk, don't run. It's easier said than done. It's 3 a.m. I stayed up all night again talking to that girl. She makes my head spin. And oh my God, when she wears those yoga pants, I swear to God you'll be in a trance. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. I just want the whole world to know that she's like a dream that came true. Brown hair, blue eyes, 5'2". I gotta hold my breath because she's taking it. Be careful with my heart, Lord, please don't break it. Maybe hard, but she's worth it on love like that. Man, you gotta earn it. Yeah, walk, don't run. It's easier said than done. She's like a dream that came true. Brown hair, blue eyes, 5'2". I gotta hold my breath because she's taking it. Be careful with my heart, Lord, please don't break it, baby. Hard, but she's worth it on love like that. Man, you gotta earn it. Yeah, walk, don't run. It's easier said than done. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Thank you.